Have you ever wondered how a pop culture phenomenon like The Simpsons could eerily predict the future? Yes, you heard it right. The Simpsons, the long-running, much-adored animated sitcom, has a peculiar talent for forecasting future events. It's almost as if the creators and writers have a crystal ball tucked away in their writer's room. This isn't your garden-variety animated show. The Simpsons, with its satirical take on a working-class American family, has been a cornerstone of pop culture for over 3 decades. But beyond the laughs and playful jabs at society, the show has developed an uncanny knack for making predictions that, quite often, turn out to be astonishingly accurate. From foreseeing the invention of smartwatches to the election of certain political figures, The Simpsons has a track record that would make even the most seasoned fortune teller green with envy. Some predictions are lighthearted, while others carry a more serious tone, reflecting on the state of the world and the direction we're headed. The series has, over time, become a cultural barometer, using humor to comment on societal trends and technological advancements. And sometimes those comments end up being eerily prescient. It's as if the show is not just a reflection of American society, but also a forecaster of global events. So how does it do it? Is it pure coincidence, or is there a method to the madness? Well, that's what we're here to explore. As we delve deeper into the world of The Simpsons and its seemingly prophetic episodes, we'll examine the surprising parallels between the show's fictional universe and real-life occurrences. From the rise of virtual reality to the advent of autonomous vehicles, we'll uncover which predictions the show made that materialized in 2024. We'll journey through the yellow-tinted world of The Simpsons, a world that in some ways seems to mirror our own reality. So buckle up as we dive into the top Simpsons predictions that came true in 2024. This is going to be a ride filled with laughter, surprises, and a healthy dose of disbelief. But one thing's for sure, by the end of it, you'll be looking at The Simpsons in a whole new light. Our journey begins in the early years of The Simpsons, where the first seeds of prophecy were sown. A time when the iconic yellow animated family was just establishing its place in the hearts of viewers worldwide. The creators of the show, with their sharp wit and keen eye for social commentary, started to weave subtle predictions about the future into the storyline. As we delve into the show's history, we find the first instance of a prediction in the second season. An episode titled "Bart Gets an F" aired in October 1990. In this episode, an equation is seen on the blackboard that eerily resembles the mass of the Higgs boson particle, which wasn't discovered until over 2 decades later in 2012. This early prediction established the show's reputation for dabbling in the prophetic, setting a precedent that would continue for years to come. In the following years, The Simpsons continued to forecast future events with surprising accuracy. In 1995, an episode titled "Lisa's Wedding" gave us a glimpse of a future with voice-activated appliances and smartwatches, technologies that are commonplace today. Even the world of politics was not immune to The Simpsons' uncanny foresight. In the year 2000, the episode "Bart to the Future" presented a world where Lisa Simpson, as president, inherits a budget crunch from her predecessor, Donald Trump. This was a full 16 years before Trump would actually become president, a prediction that left many viewers astounded. As these early predictions started to materialize, they garnered attention and sparked conversations about the show's prophetic abilities. The instances we've discussed are just the tip of the iceberg, the first few seeds of prophecy that were sown in the fertile ground of The Simpsons narrative. As we move forward in time, the predictions become even more astonishing. Tune in as we continue our journey through The Simpsons' crystal ball, exploring the mid-series predictions where the show's prophetic prowess truly comes to the fore. As the show progressed, so did the number and complexity of its predictions. The mid-series period of The Simpsons was a golden era of prophecy, where the writers seemed to be in full swing with their uncanny ability to foreshadow events. It was during this time that the show made some of its most impactful and significant predictions, further cementing its reputation as a strangely accurate crystal ball. One of the most notable predictions from this period was the rise of smart technology. The Simpsons envisioned a world where everyday objects were imbued with intelligence, helping to streamline our lives in unimaginable ways. Fast forward to 2024, and we are living in that world, with smart homes, self-driving cars, and AI assistants becoming the norm. The show also predicted the surge in popularity of plant-based diets. Long before it was trendy, The Simpsons depicted characters opting for meatless meals, highlighting a shift towards more sustainable and ethical eating habits. Today, plant-based diets are mainstream, with more people than ever choosing to forego meat for health and environmental reasons. And who can forget the show's prediction of a woman rising to the highest ranks of power? The Simpsons foretold of a time when gender would no longer be a barrier to leadership, a prediction that resonates deeply in 2024. But it wasn't just societal trends and technological advancements that The Simpsons predicted. The show also eerily forecasted natural events, like weather patterns and climate changes that have played out in real life. Each of these mid-series predictions not only underlined the show's knack for prophecy, but also marked a shift in our perception of The Simpsons. What was once seen as a mere animated sitcom was now viewed as a prophetic powerhouse, with a track record that seemed to defy logic. And now, let's venture into the recent past and the present, with predictions that materialized in 2024. 2024 was a year where The Simpsons' fictional world and reality crossed paths in astounding ways. As we delve into the uncanny predictions that materialized this year, it's hard not to marvel at the animated series' knack for foreseeing the future. Firstly, let's talk about the rise of the gig economy. In a past episode, we saw Springfield's residents turn to app-based jobs, a scenario that eerily mirrors the shift we've seen in 2024. With the rise of remote work and the digital nomad lifestyle, this prediction was a prescient reflection of our evolving work culture. Next, we can't ignore the prediction about the hover cars. The Simpsons had predicted that by 2024, we'd be zipping around in cars that levitate above the ground. And here we are, with several companies unveiling their prototypes of flying cars this year. The Simpsons' world and ours are converging in ways we never thought possible. The third prediction that came to life in 2024 was the climate change crisis. The Simpsons had painted a grim picture of a world grappling with extreme weather conditions, and the events of 2024 have been a stark reminder of our planet's fragile state. Lastly, who could forget the episode where Lisa became the president? While we may not have seen a woman in the White House this year, we did witness an unprecedented surge in female leadership across various sectors. This prediction served as a testament to the Simpsons' underlying message of empowerment and equality. Examining these predictions and their real-life parallels, it's clear that The Simpsons' 2024 predictions were more than mere coincidences. They were insightful glimpses into a future that was then unknown. The show's creators delved deep into societal trends and technological advancements, crafting narratives that mirrored our reality in striking ways. The Simpsons' 2024 predictions truly blurred the line between fiction and reality. It's a fascinating testament to the show's enduring relevance and its uncanny ability to predict the future with surprising accuracy. As we reflect on these uncanny predictions, we're left to wonder, are these just mere coincidences, or is there something more at play? Our sojourn through the uncanny world of Simpsons predictions has been nothing short of fascinating, a journey that has spanned the early years of the show to the present day, 2024. We started our journey in the early years, where we saw the genesis of these predictions. From technological advancements to cultural phenomena, The Simpsons seemed to be ahead of its time, hinting at the future with an eerie accuracy. We saw the first instances of these predictions, which were seemingly innocent and even humorous at the time. As we moved through the mid-series, the predictions kept coming. The show continued to mirror reality in ways that were both astonishing and unsettling. From global events to societal changes, The Simpsons seemed to have a finger on the pulse of the future. In 2024, the parallels between the fictional world of The Simpsons and our reality became even more pronounced. The show's predictions for this year have been nothing short of uncanny, further cementing its reputation as a crystal ball into the future. But what does this all mean? Is there some hidden force at work here, or are these just coincidences, amplified by our fascination with the unknown? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain: The Simpsons has an uncanny knack for predicting the future. This phenomenon of Simpsons predictions is a testament to the show's enduring appeal and its ability to tap into the zeitgeist. It's a reminder that sometimes fiction can hold up a mirror to reality, offering us a glimpse into what the future might hold. As we bid you goodbye, remember, the next time you watch The Simpsons, you might just be getting a sneak peek into the future.